Nithyananda. This is Manit Sarvamangalananda bringing Swamiji, Paramahamsa Nithyananda, Swamiji's blessings to all of you. So today I'm actually standing in front of the temple. I think you can see the board which says Nithyaneshwara Sadashiva Temple, preserving the Vedic heritage. So this is the temple I have spoken often about, and the deities here, Nithyaneshwara Sadashiva and Nithyaneshwara Adishakti. So right now is Navratri time, so Navratri Chandi Homa has started. So we're just hanging around the temple over here. So just wanted to share a little bit about the excitement of the workshop that we had, Experience Spiritual Alchemy, over the weekend. So for many, I know for many of you who have taken it, it's been amazing the way people have experienced immediately the effect of the Aushadha. See, what Swamiji asked us to do is just take a little bit of paste in our hands and just apply it on your manipurka chakra, just in your hands, that's all. And the minute you put it, you can just feel the intense energy. Because Swamiji said this Aushadha is Sadashiva Aushadha. It's just only full of prana. The prana. So the minute we applied it, you can feel it. And when Swamiji did the process and led everybody through the process, he said it infuses intense life energy into the system. So that will awaken your kundalini. And he also told this is the antidote for blue whales. Any kind of depression at different levels leads to all these leads to the suicides and different mental states, disorders. So he said this is an antidote for even the worst of it, which is the blue whales, which actually drives people to give up their lives. So you can imagine what a beautiful, precious gift this was. And for people who have had it, they're still experiencing. It also brought a lot of these incompletions, anger, irritation, whatnot that we may know, may not know, or consciously carry actually. So all that is getting cleansed as it comes up, it gets flushed out of the system. So that was some of, I think it was mine certainly, and many people have shared that the same experience that they have gone through too. So the second Aushadha that we all tried also is like an amazing experience of how, what Swamiji says is, earlier what all we had to do to have the same experience, now is able to do with this technology from the Siddha tradition, which is just a certain combination of herbs and prana and cosmic energies that only an avatar and a highly evolved gurus can energize these Aushadhas. It is not like you can put it in a factory line and get it done in a system, in a machine, and then somehow the energy to throw some like an X-ray kind of energy and it's done. No, this is a science. So you have to learn it properly, traditionally know it, and it is channeled through the body. It is not like they have a machine which is just turned on and that energizes Aushadha. Actually, if you all watch the Aushadha making process, Swamiji explained when he was infusing energies through which side of his body, like through the left leg he was infusing this energy, and to the right the other energy, while he was actually making the preparation, when he was grinding the herbs. So this is actually a very ancient, tested, foolproof technique, which is what Swamiji described it. Because first there's no animal cruelty, they're not touching on any animals. And then these are coming down from our scriptures, which means our textbooks, where people have it's already been tested, tried, and only then made into a textbook and passed it down. So you can see how much of advanced scientific knowledge our own ancestors, rishis and munis have had and have given us. It's not that they have kept it hidden, but it's just that we have lost track because we have disconnected in the recent times due to different invasions. We have disconnected our roots to our own tradition. Knowledge has been disconnected, so which is why we are all lost and actually gets confused. So now Swamiji is reviving all of this. So now I think everyone should at least try to understand, discover and find out what their own tradition, the land on which they were born. See, nothing happens as a coincidence. Even you watching this video and listening to this message is also not a coincidence. You are getting a message from the cosmos. Maybe it is coming through this medium. But do take this seriously, because this kind of information, first of all, and this kind of messages are not given so easily. And when we don't take opportunities, that door is closed forever. It never comes again the same way or with the same effect. So for all the people who have missed out earlier, so please do not continue to miss out. This is a chance that you may think, oh, it's not today, maybe next time. But there's never a next time, as we all know, even for our day-to-day things. So something like this, what we're talking about is spiritual consciousness, evolution. These are such a precious and rare gifts, and the minute you hear of them, at least listen and do your inquiries, do ask questions if you want more information, any clarifications, do a thorough research, be convinced. Swamiji says religion is a discovery. It is not something that you learn from books or you see someone else and just do. It has to be an experience. Only then you will follow it with great conviction, and you will have the experience of it to support your continuous expression of it, experience of it, and commitment to it. It's only this kind of religion which we have inherited has allowed our ancestors to give us this knowledge and pass it on to future generations, to keep this land alive, to keep the civilization alive, to keep humanity going. So sorry for the disturbance. So whatever we have inherited, and now Swamiji is rebuilding it all back for us. Obviously, it's not for him. He already knows and has whatever he needs, but it is for us, for people who are living here, who have to live here, who want to live here, and who want to come back living here and have a good life. Hinduism is that one religion which tells us to be happy, to celebrate life. It has zero life negative idea or practice. Every little thing is life affirmative in it. So, but it does teach us to be healthy, wealthy, abundance, share with others, live with people, accept life, and live life to the fullest. So that is what the inherited tradition that we all have. So it's time to learn, wake up, be grounded in it, and accept and acknowledge it, and live it, and share it with our lives, share it with the people around us, share it with the communities around us, and live a glorious life, a celebrating life. Swamiji says Hinduism is a life of celebration. That's why we have so many festivals and activities around the temples, to show us that, give us that message. So, so I encourage all of you for those who missed, at least do sign up for the Science of Inner Awakening program, which allows you to do the same thing, learn this knowledge experientially from your own homes. So it's becoming easier now. So even if you're all not able to come for any program, especially the long programs, which are the most powerful and most effective and most transformative, at least do this from your home. And actually Swamiji blessed that whoever does this particular program, they will also be able to make it to Master Sadashiva Aushadha at the year end, and also partake of the Aushadhas and the other sessions that are going to be happening for that. So encouraging all of you to sign up. If you have any questions, do ping me, and I'll happily guide you through wherever you are and wherever you want to go to. It's not necessary that you have to do this program, but do. I feel it's a great miss if you all do not even try to understand, experience what Swamiji is giving to all of us. So if not this, any other way you want, you need guidance and assistance, please do feel free to ping us. We are here to help make your reality happen for you and share the knowledge and the teachings that we have benefited from to all. So looking forward to hearing from all of you. Thank you, Nithyananda.